Hi everyone, let's talk about hair bleaching. So this is my before, yellowish and greenish shades with the big roots. And this is after, clear color, silver and little pinkish. And again, before and after. Before and after. Okay, I'm just kidding. So bleaching is a long process and can be damaging your hair over a time. I have just one rule. If you find this helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. Whether you are blonde, thinking about going lighter, or just here for a friend, your support means a lot to me. So thank you very much for watching and let's dive in. I usually go to the salon every 5 weeks, but the timing depends on the season, summer or winter, and how fast my hair is growing. I'm going to ask my hairdresser about the products and formulas she uses, but keep in mind that what works for me might not be the best option for your hair type or scalp. Step 1, root touch-up. Formula on the screen. Processing time 1 hour. In the description, you will find a list of recommended products. Just one more time, be careful, please. I recommend go to the salon for that. Section the hair thoroughly to ensure even coverage on the roots. It's a little bit difficult to understand how to apply if you try to do it by yourself. So use a few mirrors for that to control the application. Again and again, think twice before going fully blonde and never try to do it yourself. It's risky. In the long run, getting it done professionally will actually save you time, money, and extra stress. Trust me, you don't want to end up with hair so damaged you have to cut it all off. When choosing a hairstylist, do your research. Don't just trust photos, check videos, tags, posts, and real clients' experiences. Keep in mind that even videos can be edited or filmed under perfect lighting to make the result look better than they really are. Instead of obsessing over making your hair as white as possible, as silver as possible, focus on maintaining its quality. That's important. Trust me, I'm obsessed with blonde too, and I still notice every hint of yellow on my head. Bleaching can sometimes be uncomfortable. Everyone has different skin sensitivity, especially if it's your first time. If you're on your period or you have some hormonal changes, let your stylist know. If you're thinking about going blonde, it's important to do it professionally. Your natural hair level and porosity play a huge role in how the color turns out, and a pro will know how to handle it properly. The hairline is usually bleached during the last 5-7 minutes of the process because those hairs are much thinner and more fragile. They don't need as much time to lift. Plus, the temperature of the skin in that area is different, which can speed up the processing time. It's all about protecting the delicate parts while still getting an even result. After 50 minutes, they checked my roots again using a brush to make sure every section was fully saturated with the bleach powder and developer. It's important to double check that all the roots are properly covered. Step 2, washing and treatment. Rinse out the bleach with just water without anything, without shampoo, without other hair care products. Next, use shampoo. Step 3, coloring, or we can call it toning. Important. The exact formula is created individually based on hair needs. Sometimes I can ask her, could you please make my hair a little bit silver or purple or pinkish? Because I know that after my small trip to the seaside, I will come back to Belgrade with just white color of my hair because of the sun and because of the salty water. So for this session, formula was like that. You can see it on the screen. Important things: apply quickly to the roots first, then move through the lens and brush each section for even distribution. Leave on for 50 or 20 minutes, depends on the hair. Rinse with water, then again use shampoo and finish with BlondMe conditioner. They leave for around 2 minutes. If I have time, they apply the mask on the mid length and the ends, of course, it's important. And I set maybe 50 minutes last time, or maybe 20. I don't remember, but around something like that. And then they close the cuticles of the hair with the conditioner and leave it around 2 minutes. And final touches, haircut. I do it every 2 months. And blow dry. I always ask to have my hair dried without any curling or textured styling, just a simple blow dry. That way, I can check the true color at home in a natural light and really see how it turned out. Plus, it's the best way to assess the actual condition and quality of your hair after the process. If you found this helpful, don't forget to say thank you with a like or thumbs up, and feel free to ask me any questions. I'm always happy to help you figure out this big decision. I really love our community and the open, trusting relationship we have built here. I hope you appreciate it as much as I do. And thank you so much for all your comments on the last video. I realized that many of you are really interested in hair coloring, and honestly, I made this video just because of that. So thank you so much. See you soon, and bye for now.